Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the limited late models here at Cedar Lake. We were fourth quickest in practice. I seen some people get into the zeros though with a cleaner track, so hoping I can get back down to the one because I ran like a 184 in my last practice, something like that. So hopefully we can get back to that. Track's kind of worn out in the middle, so the bottom still is very quick, but 1 and 2 is super bouncy, as you'll see down here. And this lap won't count. Cool. I hit the tires and I got a contact 0. Alright, let's try to get another run in to this lap because this lap's not going to count. I just have to hit this right. Stay down towards the bottom. Don't hit the tires. I get out of the throttle a little bit. Try to keep the car straight. That was not a good 3 and 4 at all. I am not going to be happy with this lap probably. 287, not awful, but not great. I feel like we could have been quicker, for sure. Definitely felt like we could have gotten that 250 pretty easily. So far, we're third. Still got like 4 guys left to qualify, so I'll pick it up when we're getting ready to go green. All right, well, we qualified 4th. The 4 car got faster than us, so that was the one spot we lost. It's going to be an interesting race starting on the outside. I feel like it's going to be kind of a struggle to pass right off the start, but the track's going to get worn out through the race. It's going to get really interesting. And I'm really excited. I don't know how many of you guys watch football. I'm assuming a good amount of you guys, but I'm super excited for the Super Bowl this weekend because the Tampa Bay Bucks, which is my home team, are playing here in our home state, or home city really, in the stadium. So that's awesome. Because I've always been a Bucks fan growing up. I grew up in Tampa. I still live in Tampa, so always been a Bucks fan. It's been a struggle though. Never been a Tom Brady fan though. I respect him. I just not a fan of his. I did not want him on our team when they got him in the offseason back in like March or April. I think it was March. I was not a fan of it, to be fair. But he helped us get to the Super Bowl, so hopefully we can beat the Chiefs. Played them in week 12, lost like 27-24, but they were up 21-0 in the first quarter. It was ridiculous. Tyreek Hill had like 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did a backflip into the end zone on the second touchdown. That was infuriating. But I'm hoping it's a good game, so very excited for that this weekend because the Bucks haven't been in the Super Bowl in forever. Because I was like 8 when the Bucks last went to the Super Bowl. It was a long time ago, and I like vaguely remember the game, but we like killed the Raiders. I just know we killed the Raiders. I've seen a lot of highlights from the game, but I don't necessarily remember watching the game just because it was so long ago, and I have awful memory. But onto this race. Hopefully we can have a pretty good race here. This is only like the 3rd time I've been to Cedar Lake, I'm pretty sure. I think I ran it in the big blocks on week 13 or 14 whenever it came out that week. I think it was week 14 that season. Then I'm pretty sure we ran it in the... What did we run it in? I want to say the 358s maybe? Not 100% sure, but now we're running it in the limiteds, and I just remember... No, we ran it in the street stocks because I remember there being a caution right at the end, and I slid up into this wall in turn 1 and like lost 2 or 3 positions because it was like a 1-lap shootout. That was frustrating. Okay. I know it's going to be a struggle right at the start being on this outside because you definitely want to be on that inside when the track's clean. I just have to try to keep up my momentum. It's hard to do though because these corners are just so wide when you're stuck on the outside. And the 5, I had to completely check up for him. Now we're back in the Hornet's nest, so that's awful. I don't like being all the way up by this wall in 3 and 4. I smacked the wall off and going into 3 and 4 a whole lot. Really want to be on the bottom, damn it. It sucks that we fell from 3rd to 4th though in qualifying. That hurt our race in total a whole lot. We keep ending up 3 wide, and I feel like somebody's gonna squish me into the wall. I'm like waiting for it. It kind of happened on like the 2nd lap or so. I don't want to be up here, damn it. I have had somebody inside of me the entire race. I keep smacking the damn wall too. That's slowing me down for the straightaway, which I don't need. I'm already slow enough in the corners being up top. Yeah, I think I could finally get down. I could have just went behind the one, but I didn't want to run into the back of them. And now there's a good line forming on the bottom as soon as I go down here, because everyone's just been running down here all race. Watch, as soon as I go to get inside of somebody, the top's going to start working a little better, probably. That's my kind of luck. Damn, we fell all the way back to 8th from 4th. That's a struggle. Took like 8 laps to do so, but God, that's a struggle. You could try to go into the corner high and get like a really good straight run off. I did that some in practice. It works kind of well. Oh, he is in the wall. Try to roll the bottom here. There's not much roll in these cars though, because these motors are just so fucking slow. It's like a lawnmower. Like if you don't keep up your momentum, you're just gonna be so slow to going down a straightaway. It's awful. Like it's tough passing here once it's kind of like not a one, pretty much when it's one track, one groove track is what I'm trying to say. I cannot think and race at the same time right now. Second place is blinking like crazy up there. That's not good for them up there. I'm surprised there really haven't been any big wrecks or anything, especially because I've been 3 wide for like the first 5 laps of the race. He's just holding me down there. I can't do anything. I can't like slide up or I'm gonna get right into him. Tough to pass. Okay, that guy, okay, that he's not wrecking. I don't know where the hell that 11 car is going. Definitely feel a little faster than these guys in front of me. At least the 2 in front of me. I just can't get by him. Every time I get to the inside of the 1, I just can't make a pass because he's just pinching me down to the bottom, which is what he's supposed to do. I'm not one of those people just to go flying into a corner and move him out of the way though, because that's just a dick move. Race people how you want to be raced. That's how I always look at it and do. And if somebody moves me out of the way, I'll move them out of the way. But if we've had a clean race, I'm not going to do anything. Bottom's so worn out now. Still have a little bit of grip down there. They were like 3 wide for first with a blinking car. You have no clue where he's at the entire time, pretty much. I'm watching their battle up there and I'm smacking the wall. I'm an idiot. Everybody's kind of slowly bunching back up, it seems like. That was a good line by the 1 there, to be fair. He had a good line on the bottom there. Because when the lines start getting way outside, the bottom kind of has some play in it again. Because it's just such a wide way around the corner all the way out there. You can get your car straightened out in the middle of the corner and get a good run off. It will mean a big difference on going to the next straightaway. Even though the straightaways are very short, like, you can make up some time real quick. But if you can keep your momentum up like the 1's doing there, he just flies right back by me. And if you hit the tires too much down there, you'll start to, not like completely spin out, but it'll start to hook you left. Pretty bad. I need to slide through that more instead of just staying on it. Everybody's like so close up here, but nobody could fucking pass. But starting position definitely made a big difference. Because we started on the outside when the bottom was clean. And that's what made us all the way back here, which really sucks. Trying to see if this very outside lane can get any momentum going. We only have 5 laps left though. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna hit that wall. I do it so much going into 3. I don't know why. I just slide so much into 3. I hate it. And 1 and 2 is so bumpy on the bottom. If anything, I like the bottom in 3 and 4 more than 1 and 2. Holy shit, the one had a run. That one car had such a big run. He dove it in. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it stick down there, though. He just kind of pushes the 5 all the way out of the way. Did not want to wreck him. Yeah, being on that outside to start with really screwed our race up. Kind of hope the 5 goes back and just does it to the 1. Actually, the 1 had a really good run there. Whenever he's doing a 1 and 2, he's getting a huge run. Going down the back stretch, it seems like. He seems to get a pretty big run on the back stretch. I'm getting way too sideways like every corner right now, so. Once I lost my positions, there was no getting him back for me. Starting position, being on the outside was rough. I do like the pit entrance and exit. I do love that here. It's just so smooth. 4 car ended up winning it. He had pole position to start with, so makes sense. He was able to control the restart. And it's just so tough to pass here. I want to go back to the very beginning because we were 3 wide. Wow, it was so dark in the beginning. We were like 3 wide for a couple laps. I think me, the 5, and I want to say the 12. I'm not 100% sure.
It's hard to race against somebody that's blinking constantly.
Oh yeah, it is. I could imagine. Yeah, so I had a really good run on the 6 here, and I thought I was gonna be on his outside, but he comes all the way up and it just kind of.
You're pretty quiet. What'd you say?
Slows me up, puts me in the wall, which sucks. And now we're 3 wide. Oh, we were about 4 wide there. Holy shit. 5 pinches the 12 down. I was trying to give him room because I knew we were 3 wide, so I was just really wide. I was just trying to keep my momentum up as much as I can, but with the bottom not being that worn in, the 5 got loose there. I was trying not to wreck him. And then he goes down and hits the 12. Like, it was just a frustrating race in the beginning. Like, just being stuck on the outside sucks off the rip. When the track's clean, especially. Because that bottom is a lot faster than the top. Just because it's so much further around each lap. 5 gets into the wall again up there. I don't even know what happened to the 10. What happened to the 10? Because he's right there with us there. I had a huge run off of 3 and 4. Holy shit. Whatever happened to the 10? See, right there, I could have probably gone low, but I feel like I would have wrecked the 5, and I didn't want to do that. That would have been my chance to get down. We're 3 wide there. What happened to the 10? I'm so confused. Because he wasn't up here battling with us. Was he? Oh, I guess so. That was 6, that's 7th, 8th. Okay. For some reason, I don't remember seeing the 10 car. Where did he finish? He finished in 5th. Okay, so he finished right in front of the 1. I don't remember his car for some reason in the race. I don't know why. Unless the trade and play changed it. I'm not 100% sure. It might have changed it from the race to here, or I just really don't remember. That's awful. But we fell from 4th to 8th. Definitely going to lose some iRating, finishing 8th, being car number 2. That's going to hurt, but that's all right. Cedar Lake Speedway, this track's still new to us, so I'm still learning it overall. I felt decent in practice, but when it came to the race, just being stuck on the top in the beginning was rough, and then it was just hard to get back by people. I had a couple good runs on the 1, got under him, but couldn't make anything happen because he's running that mid lane. I couldn't throw a slider or anything, so struggle of a race overall, but fun. Good hard racing overall. Nobody really wrecked, so I'm surprised by that, especially with the 11 blinking everywhere. So let's go see what kind of iRating we ended up getting out of that. Alright, results are in. We started 4th, fell all the way back to 8th. We lost 56 iRating. God dang it. We're under 3,600 again. That sucks a lot. We were just stuck on the outside for way too long. 4 car had control of the lead, got the lead, just never let it up. And he actually drove away right at the end, got a couple tenths on the 11, because they were really close for a long time to the last couple laps. Like, really the top 4 was, and then the 12 ended up kind of falling back to the 10. So most people were pretty close through a lot of the race. A lot of fun racing, so need to get better at this track because it's still quite new to me. But overall, pretty good strength of field, 2,400, so it's not a bad strength of field. What was the lowest iRating here? The 12 car. He was like 1,700, not too bad. I've been in a lot of races with a lot worse, so not a bad strength of field overall. So a lot of good drivers, and we didn't perform great just because we got stuck on the outside, but Could have been different if we started in 3rd instead of 4th. You never know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing nonetheless. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see some more racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.